Today I messed up by letting a Tinder date over with my friends. So I've been seeing this girl for a week. We met on Tinder and I knew something was strange because she was kinda out of my league, but I have anxiety and BPD, so let it go as that. I've always stayed at her place, but I was having friends over, so I asked her to stay over. She came over to chill with friends and drink. She was being a lot, so I took her to a bedroom and gave her water to lay down. She started screaming that I hit her and locked her in the room while the door was open and 3 people were watching like what the fuck. Finally got her to calm down and fall asleep an hour later. She wakes up and doesn't remember it all, and when I ask her to leave she starts screaming the same accusations, and when I offered an Uber home she screamed more, so I called her mom. Her mom says this is not the first time and to call 911. She didn't like that I called her mom and came at me with a kitchen knife, but she was very small and not really dangerous, so I went outside and waited for police. They go in guns drawn and she lost the knife, but they bring her out and she says the same thing. I show them footage of the whole night from my cams and offer my friends info and they are like, damn dude, sucks to be you, we will take her home. They did that and a doctor came and I filled out papers to hospitalize her at her mom's request. I had a chocolate Pop-Tart but was out of milk. This was all before noon. Super sweet girl and I hope she gets the help she needs. Today I messed up because I waked and baked. Basically what the title says. My husband and I are moving on Saturday and I've been packing all my crap in boxes, but I'm close to the end, so I thought I'd treat myself to a wake and bake. And indeed I got, and still am, smashingly high. Then my mortgage broker dude calls me 3 times in a row, so I'm forced to answer. He said he needs some urgent paperwork. But he needs some of my husband's information/passwords that I don't have access to. He was very worked up about it and was trying to get information out of me, but I was so spaced out I could only make out every third word. Finally I managed to say, "Okay Coolio, I'll have my husband call you after he gets off work." I hung up and my heart was pounding in my chest. He said if I don't get that info then we won't be able to close on the house on Friday like I'd planned and the house deal wouldn't go through. I'm not used to having to do shit like that and I didn't like it. So now I'm back to scrolling on my Reddit account before I gotta get some more boxes packed and clean the house. Adulting is hard AF. So now I just hope no one else calls me in the meantime, lol. Today I messed up by not noticing what is on my t-shirt. I just got back from a high-power model rocketry event in the Black Rock Desert in Nevada. The event is called Balls. Had a lovely time, saw lots of rockets, flew one myself. I went for the first time last year, and as is my usual custom, bought t-shirts both years. I opened the package with my new shirt for this year, and was instantly aware that there were 2 flesh-colored spheres front and center on the shirt. Seeing as how the event name is Balls, okay, but I'm sad that I really can't wear the shirt in public. My FU is that, as I was folding laundry, I happened to grab my t-shirt from last year. Looking at the logo, I saw what I hadn't noticed before, yup, 2 fleshy spheres behind the words, and for extra special FUness, right below that was the number of years the event had taken place. In Roman numerals. 30 years, aka 30. It seems that I have been advertising 30 balls on my chest for a year now. I'm honestly not sure if I will ever wear that shirt in public again, unless I want to be intentionally offensive to someone. It does happen. Today I messed up by selling videos online. My wife, F27, and I, M28, sell intimate videos and photos. Basically we receive requests from customers with their own fetishes and record or photograph them depending on the price they are willing to pay. We've been doing this for 3 years and we've never had any kind of problem because from the beginning we never showed our face or revealed our true identity, until yesterday. We sent a video to a client with a foot fetish, and shortly after we received a response from the client saying he knew who we were. How? I thought. I went to check the video and, to my amazement, there it was, a photo of my parents that I have next to the sofa, completely visible and uncensored. Now he is blackmailing me and asking for a huge amount of money so as not to reveal our identities. The problem is that I don't know who the customer is, transactions are anonymous, and I don't even know if he is telling the truth, as it would be very bad luck for our content to end up in the hands of people we know. Either way, I think there's no other option but to pay. Today I messed up by doing 69 and now I need a dental implant. This happened 2 months ago but I am still depressed over this. I hooked up with a woman who was on the thicker side and I stupidly suggested that we should do 69. Why was it stupid? Because I had a root canal on a front tooth years ago, and if you guys don't know, a root canal tooth without a crown is prone to fractures since it is very weak because the procedure effectively kills the tooth by removing the pulp, which is what keeps the tooth strong and alive. A root canal tooth can easily break without a crown if it's under a lot of stress like regular chewing. So what happened was, when she was trying to exit the 69 position after several minutes of us enjoying it, she sat upright, which caused her to accidentally sit on my face, and the weight and pressure from her ass cracked my root canal tooth below the gum. Because of that I now need to remove the tooth and pay around $6,000 plus for a dental implant, which is going to take 7 months for the whole procedure to be done. And 7 months without a front tooth is going to make me really insecure. So yeah, if any of you guys had a root canal on any of your front teeth, Avoid doing 69. And also take care of your teeth please. Root canal teeth are weak as hell.